The price of your success is hidden in sacrifice. Most people say they want to be successful but are too afraid to pay the actual price of success. I don't want you to be part of the 99% that fail, so listen carefully. Here are 5 habits that you need to find the success you've been looking for. Number 1. You need to change your mindset. You are in charge of your mind. Success begins in the mind. Master your mind. The biggest difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is their mindset. You need to get negative thinking out of your mind and focus on the positive. Talking about your problems is an addiction. You need to talk more about your goals and what you'll do to get there. That is how you can achieve the success you want. Listen to this. Success is different for everyone. It may be a monetary figure, silverware, or an accolade. Simply put, define what your success is. You need to visualize your success before you get there, because the same environment where people complain that it's impossible to succeed is the same place where the top 1% made it. Number 2. Change the people you surround yourself with. Studies show that 95% of the time, you are an average of the 5 people you surround yourself with because they influence you. They determine your behavior, attitude, and eventually your results. Cut off all the toxic people, the ones that brag about their success when you mention yours. Show me the friends you have now and I can predict your future. Stop being found with losers. You can't be successful while being found with losers. Losers who sit around and complain all day about how life is unfair will never be great. You need to be amongst people that inspire you to be great. People who tell you you are a beast, because in life you don't get what you want, but what you are. Number 3. Follow your own path. Working hard for something you don't like is stressful. Working for something you love is passion. Follow your passion. You can fail at doing what you don't want, so why not take a chance at doing what you love most? You need to have an ironclad mindset, because people will always project their thoughts and opinions on you. They will say that you can't be successful and will hate you for trying to be different. Focus on your strengths and do what you're great at. Leave them at the bottom of the mountain and start to ascend to greatness. Forget about get-rich-quick plans and fall in love with the process. It is a lonely path, but it is worth it in the end. Be the lone wolf that's strong enough to survive by itself and strong enough to stand apart. Your competition is the man you see when you look in the mirror. Number 4. Take risks. If you're not willing to take the risk, you will always be handed the ordinary. Just like the days, no 2 sunrises are ever the same. When an opportunity comes to you, you should be willing to grab hold of it. Successful people know that the bigger the risk they take, the bigger the reward they will get. Don't be afraid to push the limits and test the boundaries. The man who risks failure is the man who finds success. Failure is normal. If you never fail, you will never succeed. Get your hands dirty and do the work. You can be afraid of taking big risks, yes, but you should be even more scared of staying the same person you are today. Number 5. Keep learning. You have to be in a perpetual state of discovering who you are. Once you know who you are, it is easier to find success. In a lot of things we do in life, we subconsciously create patterns that get embedded in our memory. For example, how we think or how we drive. However, to be a top 1% man, you need to break out of those constraints and find new ways to operate, new ways of thinking, and new ways of imagining your greatness. Focus on being 1% better every day. Those are the small steps that start to add up, and before you know it, it would have amassed to greatness. That is how you find success. That is how you will find your success. Now that you have made it to the end of the video, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon below. And don't forget to leave a like and comments on the habits you need to succeed. Until the next video, stay safe.